2023 is a jam-packed year at movie theaters around the world. We're just a few months in, and we've already had action-packed films such as John Wick, Chapter 4, Shazam, Fury of the Gods, Creed 3, and Super Mario Bros. And if you haven't already seen these films, then what are you waiting for? Go check them out after this video. For this list, we'll be counting down the 10 most anticipated movies for the rest of 2023. We're including action, drama, sci-fi, superhero. But honestly speaking, there are way more cool films coming out than we can list. And trust me, you won't want to miss them. But if you're a student and you don't have the time to watch movies due to homework, make your life easier with EssePro.com. EssePro.com is an educational service where talented writers and professional researchers are ready to help you ace your academic assignments. Use the promo code YouTube for a 20% discount when you place an order. Now let's get started with our list of 10 must-see films in cinemas in 2023. Number 10. The Little Mermaid. Starting our list is The Little Mermaid. Many of Disney's live-action remakes were box office hits, or at least fun to watch, such as The Jungle Book, Cinderella, and Aladdin.
Poor child. I can help you. You can't live in that world unless you become a human yourself.
Is that even possible?
It's what I live for.
We expect this retelling of Hans Christian Andersen's 1837 fairy tale to be no different.
She got legs, you idiot!
Number 9. Asteroid City. Wes Anderson's latest film features an all-star ensemble cast with names like Tom Hanks, Margot Robbie, Scarlett Johansson, Bryan Cranston, and more. We'd never reach the end of this video if we named them all.
You're not here.
We're not there. The car exploded.
Filmed in Spain, Asteroid City is a coming-of-age style film that follows a group of students and parents from across the country in an American desert town for the Junior Stargazer Convention.
What's happening now?
I don't know.
Number 8. Spider-Man. Across the Spider-Verse. 2018's Spider-Man. Into the Spider-Verse stormed onto the scene, becoming a box office hero and winning multiple rewards, including Best Animated Feature at the Academy Awards. It goes without saying that its sequel Across the Spider-Verse will have some big shoes to fill.
So are you like a cow or a Dalmatian?
I am the Spot.
The sequel continues to follow Miles Morales as he journeys further into the Spider-Verse. Along the way, he'll encounter more alternate Spider-Men, as well as a mysterious new villain.
Stations, stop Spider-Man! Me?
Number 7. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. I'm sure that you, like everyone else, thought Indiana Jones was done after the letdown that was Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Dr. Jones, get him.
Dial of Destiny will also be the first Indiana Jones that wasn't directed by Steven Spielberg. That being said, Harrison Ford returns as the legendary archaeology professor, veteran Ed Crusader, action hero, nightmare of all Nazis and Soviets. Still, any Indiana Jones adventure with Harrison Ford merits at least one trip to the cinema. Number 6. Mission: Impossible – Dead Reckoning Part 1. Sometimes you have to wonder if Tom Cruise ever ages. Sure, he might look older, but if Maverick, Jack Reacher, and 2018's Mission: Impossible fall out or anything to go by, Cruise becomes more energetic with each passing year. Little is known for now about Dead Reckoning. However, each new installment of the Mission: Impossible series just gets bigger and more death-defying. And from what we can tell during this year's Super Bowl commercial where Cruise thanks fans for supporting Maverick, this year's Mission: Impossible is going to be even bigger than its predecessor Fallout. Number 5. Fast X. Also known as Fast and Furious 10, the latest installment of the series is actually part 1 of a 2-part final. Its sequel, Fast 11, will wrap up the adventures of Dominic Toretto and friends. With an estimated budget of $340 million, it's the 7th most expensive film ever made, and filming took place in London, Rome, Turin, Lisbon, and Los Angeles. Gal Gadot, famous for roles such as Wonder Woman, makes her return after her character Diesel supposedly died off in Fast and Furious 6. Fast X's director also hinted that archival footage of the late Paul Walker may be used to represent his character Brian.
I'd stay down if I was you.
You'll need to hit me harder for that.
Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 3. The last Guardians of the Galaxy came out in 2017. Cinematically, over the past 6 years, there's been Infinity War, The Blip, Endgame, and more. But the delay is likely more due to Disney firing director James Gunn in 2018 before bringing him back a year later. For now, it seems Volume 3 will be the last Guardians of the Galaxy, and it should wrap up the tale of Star-Lord. Just make sure not to drink too much soda beforehand, as the runtime is set to be one of the longest in the entire Marvel universe.
Whoever it was that you were in love with, it sounds more like her.
Her? That's ridiculous. Do not bring me into this.
Number 3. Dune, Part 2. After coming out in 2021, Dune was one of the more impressive sci-fi films in recent years. This only ups the expectations for its sequel, Dune, Part 2. While many of the actors from Part 1 reprised their roles, several major names like Florence Pugh, Austin Butler, and Lee Seydoux make an appearance. With this star-studded lineup, we look forward to seeing the explosive conclusion to Paul Atreides' journey. And with its current November release date, Dune, Part 2 might be 2023's last major blockbuster.
May thy knife chip and shatter.
Number 2. Barbie. A few years ago, few would have predicted that Barbie would be one of 2023's most anticipated upcoming films. And all it took was a few photos of stars Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling rollerblading in hot pink clothing and bleach blonde hair.
Did you bring your rollerblades?
I literally go nowhere without them.
The first trailer and its reference to 2001. A Space Odyssey have only ramped up expectations. Fortunately, its wild colors perfectly match its July release date.
I will beat both of you off at the same time.
Beach both of us off?
Nobody's gonna beach anyone off.
Number 1. Oppenheimer. And rounding off our list is Oppenheimer, the latest film by Christopher Nolan. Similar to his 2017 film Dunkirk, Oppenheimer will explore another pivotal moment of World War II. As you can guess based on the title, the film follows Oppenheimer as he leads the Manhattan program in creating the atomic bomb. Like many of his other projects, think Tenet or Memento, Oppenheimer seeks to combine spectacle with grounded real-life science, making Oppenheimer part thriller, part psychological masterpiece.
You are the man who gave them the power to destroy themselves. And the world is not prepared.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Which of these 10 movies are you most looking forward to? Are there any upcoming films that we missed but should have included? Let us know in the comments below. And if you need academic assistance, visit essaypro.com and use the code YouTube for a 20% discount when placing an order. If you enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.